Georgie? You gonna be the cameraman? Huh?
Now when did y'all get him?
We got Georgie in March. Yum yums? Yum yums are over here. Now, if he gets close enough to you and you blow lightly, if he turns around, he'll lift his chin up. He loves to have his neck blown right here. Aw.
Fucking comfortable.
Really?
Aw. Georgie.
I'm a nurse, and I had a patient one time, and they rescued 3 chickens. So they're much littler, 200. And she was in the hospital, and it was grieving because she was in the hospital, so they had to bring it to the hospital, and it was staying there. And littlest thing, and it was just, I was fascinated with it, because it would try to sleep on my wife, and it was so little, it would sleep in her shirt at night.
The spider monkeys and the capuchins are both incredibly intelligent. They're, honestly, I wouldn't get in an argument with anybody about which one was smarter. For a long, long time, it was said that the capuchins were more intelligent. There was a study done in 2007 that actually had the spider monkeys come out on top as far as the intelligence scale goes. And they came in third overall of all monkeys, only behind chimpanzees and orangutans. And but ahead of gorillas. We all know how intelligent gorillas
Yeah,
are.
those are very smart.
Yes. And so they are incredibly smart creatures. I mean, just I noticed with Georgie, even little things, like he was getting into something the other day, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna put it into this, I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna put it in the cabinet. He was like, I saw where you put that. And he just goes straight to the cabinet and opens the door. And I was like, okay, game on. It's one of the reasons that these guys tend to be more among the most rehomed of all exotic pets. And so a lot of times I'll be doing an encounter here with a family, and the kids are like, oh, can we get a monkey? Or even the wife, let's get a monkey, let's get a monkey. And I'm like, honestly, I cannot recommend a monkey as a pet. And it's not, I mean, we adore him, we love him, but there's a reason that we have 150 animals here on the farm, and a monkey is among the last that we have acquired, because we knew the time and commitment that it was gonna take, for that one animal. And then I also tell people, you know, when you think about wanting a monkey as a pet, you have to ask yourself a few important questions. First, do you work? Can you take your monkey to work with you? I can take my monkey to work with me, so it's working for us. But you can't drop them off at doggy daycare. You can't have a dog sitter come in a couple times a day to let them out or interact with them. They need to really have you within a line of sight. They're awake, they want to know where's their family. And so that's one reason. If you're going to go on vacation, you know, are you going to take the monkey with you? Do you want to? Again, you can't leave these guys. We've made accommodations since we've gotten Georgie. Our staff here went on a whitewater rafting trip shortly after we got Georgie, and I sat home. I stayed here on the farm while everybody else went so that I could be with Georgie. More recently, I took a couple of my kids on a trip up to New York City. My husband stayed here. I would have loved for him to have been able to go with us. He stayed here to be with Georgie. So those are some of the sacrifices that I think people realize when they say they're going to get a pet monkey. It's not that we're telling people you can't do what we do. You're not good enough to do what we do.
But it's like
Most people don't want to do,
Yeah.
you know, long term, they don't want to do that. And so they are wonderful